Ooh. Ooh. Oh, oh no. Oh wait, what are you doing, Mac? What? Ah! That's right, guys. We're playing Punch-Out for the Wii. I love this game. It's really fun. I love Punch-Out. I love the patterns and everything about it. The characters are really fun. Yeah, we're gonna load that one. This is my second attempt at doing this because I butchered the audio on the last one. So we're gonna try this one more time. We're gonna go to career, and we're gonna punch our favorite Frenchman in the face, Glass Joe. Haha. 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 Okay. Yeah, let's fight him. Man, I'm sorry. I went for a run today, so my throat is a little sore. Trying to just, like, drink in the air as much as possible. And the water. Drinking in the water also helps. Microphone's super far away, gain is at decent height, so this should work out well. But there's our buddy, Glass Joe. Je suis Glass Joe. Oh. Come at me, boy. Alright, whatever. Yeah, he's obviously the easiest guy, but like, don't let his hold on one second. There we go. Yeah, if you hit him when he runs at you, he goes down. God, I don't want to be coughing this whole time. Yeah, don't let him be like the base of what the guys in Punch-Out is supposed to be like, because if you judge all the guys off of Glass Joe, you're gonna be sorely mistaken, because everyone else in this game is significantly harder than Glass Joe. Yeah, I'm wrecking his ass right now. Just straight up demolishing his beehole. His buttered croissant, you know what I'm saying? Because he's French. Ooh! Yikers. Ooh, that's not good. Alright, I'll see you later, buddy. Yeah, he's down for the count, man. Yeah! Good job, Mac. Feeling strong, buddy? Because he's, like, the easiest one.
Untouched, baby. Untouched. If that sucker even land a punch, the next fight might not be so easy.
Yeah, no, you're right, Doc. It's probably not going to be that easy. I think it's a little bit tougher, but not too much. Von Kaiser is just as much as a pansy as Glass Joe is. Here's Von Kaiser. Kunz! Oh, that was way too loud. Sorry. I blasted up my own eardrum doing that, and I'm not even listening to it. Yeah, if you haven't noticed already, all these guys are pretty much perpetuating their racial stereotypes. So, Glass Joe is from France. Von Kaiser is obviously German. He's not really perpetuating the Nazi stereotype, more just Germany and Germans in general. He's got his lederhosen, he's got his suspenders. The handlebar mustache is a very nice touch. Alright, let's do it, buddy. He's like slightly harder than Glass Joe, but not really. As you can see, I'm landing star punches on this guy left and right. Yeah, he at least blocks, you know? I mean, Glass Joe also blocks, but yeah, Von Kaiser's also pretty much pushover. I can get through the minor circuit pretty easy without any real trouble. Once we get into the major circuit, it gets a little bit harder. So yeah, this is Punch-Out. If you've never played Punch-Out before, it's all about the patterns and the reflexes, and you just want to like get to know your opponent as well as you possibly can. Boom! That's another star punch, he's down. The difficulty increases in this game based off of pattern recognition, Interesting timing and reflexes, and oh man, I thought he was gonna stay down there. Interesting timing and reflexes, as well as the amount of damage that each of these guys actually end up doing to you. As you can see, Kaiser does not do very much to me at all, and he's down. Man. Yikes. I can't guarantee that I'll be able to get all of these guys with like their fun ending cinematic, because some of them are significantly harder to beat the everlasting shit out of in a way that you get that cinematic, but... Oh, I should have probably been listening to Doc. Doc's whole thing is he likes chocolate, you know, he likes to eat chocolate, he's a fat guy. Pretty self-explanatory, I think. I guess the story behind him is that like he was the heavyweight champ, and he lost his belt, and now he's training Little back to basically get his belt back. Because, I mean, this game came out in 2009, so not huge spoilers, but basically, once you beat this round of the game, oh, here's Disco Kid. Basically, once you beat this round of the game, then there's a second round where all of these dudes are significantly harder, and then there's a third round, and at the end of that third round, you are the heavyweight champion of the world, and you proved your medal, and then you have to fight Doc, because he wants to get your belt, basically. I don't know if that's the actual story behind it. I don't know if maybe you're just, like, practicing in the ring and you're fighting against Doc, but... And, like, in order to beat Doc, you have to use all the skills that you've acquired from your various fights. Man, Disco Kid is... he's my favorite. I mean, they're all my favorite, you know? I love every single one of them. Oh! Oh, man, I was trying to put my phone on silent and I missed the star punch. It's not a big deal. Oh, yikes. Yeah, but he's also a pushover. But I sympathize with Disco Kid, you know, I was a musical theater kid. I mean, now I'm a musical theater adult, but I've definitely gotten my ass threatened to get beaten because of my pansy-ass attitude. And, wow, it's like the second time I've said pansy in this episode. That's a lot of pansy heaven. Third time now. Well, fourth, I guess. Man, I forgot to set the timer too, so I'm just gonna beat the minor circuit, and we'll go from there. I think that's probably the best way to do it.
Here it comes.
Here it comes. I like that he tells you, he's like, here it comes.
Here it comes.
Here it comes. Watch out for it. It's coming for you. X's gonna give it to you. Whoa. Yeah, he's a pushover.
Here it comes.
Boom, he's down. I can probably get him down again in the next 21 seconds. Wait, I'm ripping through these guys, man. I know I said that I would beat the minor circuit and then move on to the next episode, but it might be under 15 minutes. There's no way to know, so I guess we'll find out later. Pretty decent understanding of time. Oh no, I couldn't get him. Can you feel the rhythm? Meanwhile, his face is caved in.
Stir it up, baby. Stir it up.
Alright. Yeah, this is basically just a placeholder. I feel bad because I wasn't able to get any episodes out in the last week or so, because there was a storm that rolled through the Midwest and knocked out our power, and so I wasn't able to record anything, or really, because we weren't even able to live in our house. We had to go somewhere else to stay for a while. And I brought the recording equipment with, but I was working as well, and I just never got around to actually getting any recording or editing done. Oh, is he gonna stay down? No, he's gonna get up at the 9. Yeah.
Here it comes.
But yeah, I feel bad, so I'm just trying to rip out Punchout real quick. at least the first go around of the Wii Punch-Out. Be like 3, maybe 5 episodes of this. Ooh. And yeah, hopefully you guys like it. But I love this game. Hopefully this encourages you guys to go out and get this game because it's fantastic. He's not getting up. I kicked his ass. There's no way he's getting up. Come on, man. Stay down. Stay down. Stay down. Oh, yeah, baby. Sorry you guys don't get to see Disco Kid's animation. Man, I hate that I'm continuously clearing my throat because I went for a run.
The more you win, the more chocolate Granny Lewis let me eat.
The more chocolate what?
The more you win, the more chocolate Granny Lewis let me eat.
So is his name Doc Lewis? That's interesting. But this game, I don't know, it just makes sense to me. You know, I played the original NES, I played the arcade Punch-Out. But this one I think is the most fun. The character designs are fun, the animation's fun, but it all stays true to the original, the game's roots, you know what I'm saying? Like, look at King Hippo. He's so gigantic. I had a late start to Punch-Out. I didn't really play it, obviously, when it came out, because that was the 80s and I wasn't even a thing yet. But I remember growing up, my aunt and uncle had like a haptic Punch-Out portable kit, like a plug-and-play for Punch-Out. And I thought the characters looked really interesting, but I never really played it because I wasn't big into boxing, because, you know, I was 8 or 4 or whatever I was. But I remember them having that haptic Punch-Out set. Oh man, I gotta focus on beating the crap out of King Hippo. So King Hippo's whole thing is he has a health bar. All the fighters have a health bar, but King Hippo's is especially important because he's basically a boss fight. You get his health down once, and he's done. So you just have to punch him in the mouth, and then punch him in the stomach when he drops his pants. Because he's got that bandage on his tummy already. So it's already sensitive, so you just gotta hit him until his health goes down. But yeah, I wonder if maybe they still have that? Because if they do, I'd love to try it. Oh. Sorry, I got a little quiet there because he was throwing some new shit at me. I don't think I'm going to be able to get him down in the next 45 seconds. Oh. There you go. I'm getting there. But yeah, I wonder if they still have that machine because I'd like to try it. Because it just seemed like haptic Punch-Out. Oh man, am I going to do it? I'm going to do it! First round! Yeah! I've never done that before. That's awesome. First round, King Hippo's down. Saves you guys some time, saves me some time. He's KO'd. All the fruits flying in the sky. But yeah, I wonder if they still have that. Because if they do, I'd like to try it. Because it looked really neat.
You're off to a good start, son. Belt's all yours. You're a minor circuit champion.
Yep, I just won the minor circuit. Feeling good, feeling spry, feeling healthy. However, the second circuit is a little bit more difficult, and that's going to take some training. So, let's get some training in, Doc, and let's beat the shit out of the next racist challenge in the major circuit. Yep, let's do it. Next circuit.
Hey, great work, Mac. Now let's take down the next circuit. Quick feet, Mac. Quick feet. Work 'em, Mac. Work 'em. Left, right. Left, right. That's it, baby. Keep it up, Mac. Keep it up.
Man, I I love that montage because it's so reminiscent of Rocky. Because I love Rocky, and I love all the montages in Rocky. They're the best part of the movie, in my opinion. I love the montages in this game, and I love that they end with the cardio training at the very end, where Doc is on the bike, and Mac is running in his purple jumpsuit with the hood. It's so iconic because the original game had that too. Whenever you beat a circuit, there wouldn't be the montage, but it would have you running along the harbor, the Liberty Harbor. And oh man, it's so good. I love that so much. But next up is Piston Hondo, guys. We'll see you in the next episode. We'll kick his ass, and we'll see where this takes us.